Don't forget to subscribe and like, guys. See you in the video.
Welcome, guys. Thought we'd start off this video opening up the supply drop. Let's see what we get. Really? No. Alright, see you guys in the gameplay. Here we are, guys. We are in the gameplay now. Today, I want to talk about something a little bit special. So, there's been a lot of news out about Call of Duty 2015. We now know the name. It is indeed Black Ops 3. We know... Oh, man. What? Dude, these guys are rocking stim like crazy. Sorry if my webcam's a little bit glitchy. My computer's acting up, and I will have to look at that and get that fixed. I just have not had time, as I just don't have time. You know, I've been doing homework in law school and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, I want to talk about Call of Duty kind of in general, and then talk about Black Ops 3 and the news that we know. I'm sure you guys already all know because a lot of the big YouTubers have made a lot of videos about all the Snapchats and all the stuff that's going on. But it is Black Ops 3. Very exciting. Black Ops 1 was my favorite game of Call of Duty. Definitely the game that got me started on Call of Duty. And Black Ops 2 is fantastic as well. And I'm sure Black Ops 3 will be great. So now I just want to take a side note and talk about me and my buddy. We've been looking for a PC game to play together because he lives way out in Oregon and doesn't have an Xbox One. So we've been looking for a PS3 or a PC game to play. And we've tried so many different games. And it's really hard to find a game that you like want to get onto, you know, a couple times a week and play and level up or, you know, mess around with each other, but still be kind of fast-paced and competitive. It's really hard to find like a decent game that you could do this on. And I think that's kind of where I'm getting to is we take Call of Duty for granted a lot. How did he not die? I think we take Call of Duty for granted. I mean, we all sit here and we complain about it. We complain about this. We complain that it's broken, and for the price tag, it is a little bit broken. But at the same time, it's a solid game that they put together. There's multiplayer, there's a campaign, there's something that keeps us coming back every week. It's obviously fun. There's something that keeps people coming back to play it. The esports scene has been huge on it now. People are very excited about Call of Duty. They're excited for the future of it. The game's always changing. The developers are listening to their people. I mean, there's a lot that we take for granted, I think, about Call of Duty. The game's not necessarily inherently broken. You can hop on and play. Sure, sometimes you get a bot spawn. Sure, some guns are unbalanced, and I'm guilty of that. I complain about the unbalancing of the guns all the time. And, you know, there's obviously going to be little faults with the game, but these are little faults. They're not like the core of the game after the first like couple weeks or so isn't inherently broken. When we get the game, it works. There's a leveling system. It's something that's fun. People come back to it, and that's where I think we kind of take it for granted. You know, we don't give Call of Duty what it gets. It deserves. You know. And so that kind of dawned on me when I was thinking about Black Ops 3 and how many people were making videos about, oh, there better not be this and this, and oh, there better be, you know, this better be fixed and that. And you can't expect a game to be perfect, just like you can't expect yourself to be perfect. It's just not going to happen. A game's never going to be perfect, especially with the amount of people that play this game. It's never going to be perfect for everyone who plays it. You know, everybody's always going to have something they want changed and something they want done to it. Now that that's out of the way, now that we've given Call of Duty its the franchise in itself is given its you know what it deserves, that it's a good game that people continuously come back and play, and it's one of the biggest games in the world. So now that we've given it what it deserves as far as praise, there are some things that Black Ops 3 you know kind of needs to do. I think in general Black Ops 3 needs to keep kind of a fast-paced play style. If they went back to, we don't know what it's going to do yet. It says futuristic, but you know they might hop around some decades. People are talking. Nobody really knows what they're going to do yet. And so if it doesn't keep a fast-paced gameplay, then it's going to fall short, and people might make fun of it. You know, kind of like Ghost was in the very beginning. It was very slow until they changed some of the time to kills. And Black Ops 2 is a little bit longer time to kill as well. But now with the exosuits are here, we're a little bit worried that the game's going to slow down. We're worried about that kind of stuff. But honestly, I'd be perfectly okay. I was thinking about this today. Instead of bringing the exosuit back with the double jumps and stuff, why not just have like ground boosts, you know, side to side like this, and then have like a single jump, you know, that's decently high. Instead of having an exosuit, just have boosts from side to side, like many little jetpacks on the back of it that you can boost side to side, and have your forward slide like that. I feel like that'd be a perfect game because then the maps would not get screwed up. In my eyes, Call of Duty used to be very like a linear game. There was choke points on a map that you could hold and all that kind of stuff. So to get rid of that is really worrying to me. I really like the ground game of Call of Duty, and so these maps that have these height advantages and vertigo and all this kind of stuff really changes that. And I think Black Ops 3 should kind of come away from that and create more of a linear gameplay where everybody can come, because the casual gamers of Call of Duty and the core gamers of Call of Duty have kind of left. They don't really like these exosuits. I know quite a few people that don't play it anymore because it's way too intense. There's just too much movement. There's too much for them to learn to just hop on and play every weekend. So if they change that back, I'm sure it would be a much better game. So if you guys enjoyed, let me know what you guys think about Black Ops 3 in the comments below. I'm sure we're all very excited, but we have a long way to wait. So thank you for watching, guys. Have a great day. Subscribe and like. Check out the other videos on the channel if you haven't seen them yet. Peace out.